Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after winning Game 1, our Jays are going for the series win in Game 2. In this 3-game series against the Chicago White Sox, Jays will be sending Bowden Francis to the mound to go up against Davis Martin. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Bowden Francis. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ready to go? Here's Josh Rojas. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Second, the designated hitter,
Austin Slater stands in. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Here's
Mike
Topman.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Davis Martin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Jose Iglesias. Kicks and fires. Slice down the right side. Swing and a bouncer. In time to Vaughn. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging.
Be my mission, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This my addiction.
New inning getting started. Benintendi to start it.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. And now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Francis, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings. But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Slice to right and foul ball. And it remains 2 and 2. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. And that is low for ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man aboard. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Next pitch is outside.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times. And the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some guys given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. There's one. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Sosa puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays.
Lawrence Butler.
Missed inside with the curve. Not close with that one. 3-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The White Sox.
And now
Second baseman,
Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Fouled off. He was late. And that skips in the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup now, Josh Rojas. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. This one popped up. Fry settles under this one, and that is that. I keep your heart beating like a drum, give you that good feeling that you want. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
And now for the Jays, Mason Wynn. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms that tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's bluff, but can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume.
On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter,
the
Austin Slater.
Hitter, Austin Slater.
On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. One up, one down. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. 4th inning underway, no score. In the dirt, 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now
maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Robert
Pretty much gifted
Jr.
in first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Robert getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's all they'll get. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Robert off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be David Fry.
David Fry.
Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Jose Iglesias digs in now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Way out front for strike 2. That one the other way. Vaughn steps on first for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass.
Chad Green on a pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate.
First baseman Andrew Vaughn.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Kyle
Teal recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman Lenny
Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the dirt. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Out. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Right side, hard hit. Vaughn takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Next for the Blue
Lawrence
Jays,
Butler next up for the Blue Jays. The Jays hitless so far in the game. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn under it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning.
Can't slow down, won't stop, can't stop. No timeouts, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about. Cause ain't no doubt that I'ma rise now. Like a
now pitching.
Chris Bubich will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Here's a 1-1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
That one just misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Butler sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Now a check swing, but he held up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one ripped. He holds it in. 2 away.
Now batting,
Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This to center field. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Ball
Inside. 2-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Christian Bethancourt. And that one popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those if you...
Out towards left center. Benintendi moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
3. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert Jr.
Luis Robert Jr.
The delivery to Robert.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that one is inside. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lifted in the air, out to left. Martinez. And there's 2 away. Now here is Andrew Vaughn.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're
Chicago.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jared Schuster.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Back to the top of the order. David Fry getting ready to hit.
Baseman, David Fry.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. Stays alive.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jose Iglesias, the next to hit. Misses inside. And it's 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Robert pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Garcia.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Jimmy Garcia.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal.
Catcher Kyle Teal.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa. And a count 1-2. Ground ball left side. And he can't come up with it. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Brian Ramos.
Number 44. Brian
Here's the
Ramos.
shortstop at the play. Colson Montgomery. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2 balls,
And it's even
2
up.
strikes.
Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Cam Boozer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's to third. Rojas tosses across to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. And that clips the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one misses. They're down 3-1. There's a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the up to help him out.
James Karinchak taking over on the mound.
James Karinchak.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Two on, 2 outs. Popped up. Ramos makes the grab, and that is the inning.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you imagine?
Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 count. Count full.
Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Austin Slater steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Austin Slater.
Two one now. That one missed.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swung on, belted. Martinez on the move, heading back. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Always feels
right
amazing
fielder,
getting a
Mike
job
Topman.
done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Mike Topman.
Yep, that ball went
Just
out.
missed. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Now batting
Second walk of the game for
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jeff Hoffman.
coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Luis Robert Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. Two on, 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Now batting left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
to the right side. Jimenez throws to first in time, and Benintendi is out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. This one chopped up the middle. Montgomery. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
Now batting third baseman, David.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
One ball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Jose Iglesias next up for the Blue Jays. That catches the outside corner. Yeah, the count 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Late swing, fouled off. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto. We're in extras here. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Inside, just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Corey Jolks.
Corey Jolks.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
High fly ball down the left field line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White
Now
Sox.
batting, second baseman, Brian
2 down,
Ramos.
go ahead run in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Penn Murphy.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Penn Murphy.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, another pitching duel, another shutout walk-off win. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays win this one on 2 hits and a walk. And Santander got both hits. And Gabriel Moreno came in with the pinch hit walk. And for the pitching was good. Bo and Francis going in only 4 innings, but no runs in 1 hit. 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. Then Green, Bubich, and Garcia each gave up a hit. And Hoffman came in and shut it down for the win. And with the win, the Jays' record improves to 41-36, and they're tied for first place in the American League East. And are a half a game back out of a wildcard spot. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as the Jays go for the sweep in Game 3 of this 3-game series against the Chicago White Sox.